This is Paul Jordan. This video is for course JordonELT7001. This discussion is for activity 9 and is on the productive online students. All students can be productive online students, especially with the current technology that's available for the learner, because the learner can be given many options as to how they will learn. The learner can also interact with the mentor in a face-to-face video, can be directed to readings and other resources better suited to that particular learner's needs. Direct interaction between students can occur, adding to the student's learning experience and growth. With the many options available, all students can learn. Many types of learners are enrolling in online courses, and they can be accommodated within the online classroom. All this can be done in the same classroom in a cost-effective and time-efficient manner. Looking at the work of LaPont 2008, online learning is a new reality. This reality requires a continuous assessment of the student's productivity and how they can be best engaged to learn. Marks of 2005 is a study that uses the predictors for effective learning. Some are the student characteristics of gender and age and GPA compared to the student's satisfaction as an indicator of the student's effectiveness as an online learner. Although the study is limited by the number of students studied, some characteristics stand out. One being, for the effective online student, commitment is a major component of their learning. The commitment was found highest in older learners and resulted in a indication that the older online learner was much more satisfied as an online student. The study indicates that commitment can be a factor for online learning. My conclusion is that there needs to be much more study done on the effective online student's commitment to the learning. It would be very useful to understand if commitment is a good determiner in the successful student. Some studies and considerations that have to be given would be how can learner commitment to a course subject be measured? Second one would be, how can learner commitment to the course subject be isolated from other commitments, such as desire for a good grade, convenience, just getting hours of credit for a degree, or the many other factors that affect online learners. The third one is, what techniques can be used to increase the learner commitment to subject for all learners? This may differ considerably from the conventional classroom. Fourth, will the increase of online learner commitment to subject have positive results? I've been both a teacher and a learner, and I've observed a wide range of techniques to get students to learn, some of them negative consequences to rewards such as candy and other privileges. To get or not get these rewards, students will perform some tasks that are often called learning, However, the learning is quickly forgotten shortly after the final grade is recorded. Now, looking back at some of my best teaching experiences, I have concluded that the best teaching occurred when I did not have a lesson plan. The lectures were few and short. One thing that stands out is that the students were committed to learning, and I was committing to teaching the subject. My job became a matter of guidance and giving the individual help to those students who needed it. With other students highly committed to the learning of the subject, I had much more time to direct and help those students who were struggling. To me, the intensity of the student commitment needs to be to the point where obstacles to the learning are just things to go through, over, under, or around. The student who develops this attitude will be successful in the e-learning classroom and most likely any other classroom he cares to tackle. End.